All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rikak Wadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. This title is called Paul Was Right. Because Paul spoke about these women, back then and to this day, they the same way. These women, they out of order, they got judgment to come to them. Because they wicked. They can't take chest tats. No. They can't take no correction. No. These women is out of order here in Babylon the Great. And who's to blame for that? Esau, so-called white man. He's to blame for that. No. But that's one of his tactics to weaken the household. Take the authority out. Get the woman so-called benefits where she'll feel like she don't need no man, but the time has come, and that's Jacob's trouble. That time is coming, and it's here at the door. These women they're gonna feel it in Jacob's trouble. That's when they're gonna want to be humbled in. None of these women out here is humble. No. I don't care if they know they is or Israelite or not. These women are out of order. No. On these Facebook, social media, they are nothing but holics. No. And Yahweh Shem Shai gonna judge them for it. But like the title is called, Paul was right. No. Let me go to 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse let me go to let's see here. Verse 1. Now concerning the things whereof ye wrote unto me, it is good for a man not to touch a woman. You see, like Paul said, it's good for a man not to touch a woman. Like Paul didn't never been with a woman, because the spirit he had on him is to do the will of Yahweh Bashem Shai. No, so he wasn't really worried about no woman, because he know a woman would drag you down, so to speak. No, these women today ain't about being a helpmate to the man. They want the man to help their ass. No, satisfy their needs, but they don't care about his needs, the man. No, and Paul knew that back then, and now the hopeful we see that to this day. These women is out of order, and they're gonna feel it in Jacob's trouble when they can't eat. When Yahweh Shema Shah put these plagues on their ass, they're gonna try to come back begging, but it's gonna be too late for their ass. It's gonna be judgment time for them. Verse 2. Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every man have his own wife, and let every woman have her own husband. Yeah. And if you like you said, to avoid fornication, if you got the urge, then get you a woman so she can take care of that urge. Instead of you, trying to grab up a woman who you might think is single. Because these women, they'll lie all day. They'll tell another man that she ain't got no man just to get something from him, and she'll give that box up to him. No, these women out here are wicked like that. And there's going to be more judgment from Yahweh Shem Shai on these women. And we're going to see, hopefully we're going to see it. There's going to be a lot of judgment come upon these women. Judgment. Because they out of order. Let me go to Micah chapter 7, verse 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which say unto me, where is your Lord thy power? And see, and now what these women are saying in their head, oh, you believe in the man in the sky. No, where he at? No. That's what they're gonna say. But when in Jacob's trouble, They're going to wish they listened to a man, a servant of Yahweh Bashim Shah, an Israelite man. No. Shame shall cover her face. Yes, shame going to cover her face when Yahweh Bashim Shah make his presence, and nothing but chaos and judgment is on a rampage here in Babylon the Great, aka America, and that judgment fall upon them. They're going to be covered in shame. Which said unto me, where is your Lord thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire in the streets. Yes, and they're going to be trodden down in the mire of the streets. You know, you Israelite woman, starting from the nigger woman on down, y'all going to get it. You know, the ones that think you independent women, no. You trusting in Babylon the Great, aka America, you trusting in Pharaoh, no. You're going to be trodden down in the streets. Thus saith Yahweh Bashim Shah. Because like I said, these women is straight up out of order. And I can't wait till Yahweh Bashim Shah bring judgment upon their ass. Let me go to Galatians chapter 4, verse 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? And yes, see, these women, they are our enemy, you know? And they look at us as we their enemy because we trying to tell them, according to the scriptures, you know, how to carry themselves as a woman. But they don't want to do that because they caught up in this Babylonian, you know, empire, the Babylonian way of life, America, no? They caught up in this Facebook, Instagram, all these things, and you got these simps all in their ears, they committing adultery, and Yahweh Bashim Shah, he gonna bring judgment on both of them. And you simps that try to save them, you gonna die along with them, no? You weak ass niggas, you gonna die along with them. These niggas out here, no? Cause you got a lot of simps out here, no? No, and see, the woman, she can have a man, but the man tell her, well, you gotta, this the way you supposed to carry yourself. This what you supposed to eat. You know? But see, the woman don't want that. She want to do what she want to do. Be out of order. Be loose. And Yahweh Bashim Shah got something for her. Like the scripture said before, she gonna get trotted down in the streets. No? She gonna get all tramping on, no. But see, Yahweh Bashim Shah, he got women that set up for us anyway. For us, we the hopeful elect. No? Because a lot of women gonna be destroyed on this side in Babylon the Great, aka America. And them simps. Let me go to Psalms, short lesson. Psalms, chapter 78. Verse 49. And this is what Yahweh Bashim Shah going to do during Jacob's trouble. You know, when all hell break loose, this what these nigga women, these simp ass niggas this is what gonna happen to them. Psalms chapter 78, verse 49. He casts upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath and indignation and trouble, by sending evil angels amongst them. See, Yahweh Bashim Shah, he gonna send evil angels amongst them 2/3 niggas. And the nigga woman, you simp ass niggas, he gonna send evil angels upon you. Jacob's trouble. Y'all gonna feel it, you know? And we the hopeful elect, we gonna see it. And we're gonna give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Shah that he brought judgment upon y'all, you know? Verse 50, he made a way to his anger. He spared not their souls from death, but gave their life over to the pestilent. And see, He gonna give them their life over to the pestilence and the famine, and the sword. That's what Yahweh Bashim Shah gonna do to these 2/3 niggas. These simps, these nigga women. That's what's gonna happen. All in judgment, and that's what we waiting for. Cause you niggas got to go, especially you nigga woman, y'all got to go. And again, this title is called Paul Was Right. Cause they out of order here. He was right, because you got these women out here calling themselves trying to serve authority over a man, calling themselves trying to break down the scriptures. They out of order. And they was doing that when Paul was on the scene. But they ain't listen what Paul had to say. But guess what? That's why judgment gonna come to them right now. And again, this title is called Paul Was Right. And with that, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rikak Wadash, Dolans the Apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Till the next time, Shalom.